So we're revisiting Prehistoric Kingdom because we're waiting for JW2 DLC to come out. Don't know how long it's going to take. We're going to do a hard challenge mode and see what's changed since we played this. It's been over a year, I think. Looks like we can randomize our starting species. Okay, I'm already happy with this. Coelophysis is new, so that's cool. And Psittacosaurus is cool as well. We don't get Psittacosaurus in JW2, at least without using mods, or at least not yet. So let's use it here. That seems fun. Arid theme, we're doing the desert because I'm pretty sure the desert is new and we didn't have that. So let's check out what their desert looks like. Um, Now, from what I remember, last time we did a challenge, it seemed to me the meta thing was going to be to get all of the fucking money in the world by taking loans. And I can see that the fucking UI or the fucking game still resizes arbitrarily on loading, which is awful. Because it messes with my layout. So that's not been fixed. Okay, so yes. Anyway, pause time. So, yeah, that's a desert, all right. A very orange desert, a red desert, whatever. You can see the map boundary there, I'm assuming, where the interactable region is and the stuff that's not. Entryway. Okay, great. So we got to refamiliarize ourselves with everything about this game, essentially. Yeah, we had food inventory. Sure, yeah, I remember this. Expeditions. Torvosaurus, Kamara, Brachydryos, Coelophysis, Psittacosaurus. Okay, so it looks like we start with full genomes for Psittacosaurus and Coelophysis as our like starters. Cool. I have no memory of what dinosaurs we previously looked at, and I have no intention to actually go back to look at that. We do have a tech tree. I think this is new. I don't think we had a tech tree when we played previously. Okay, so that's a whole thing. Cool. Do we still have loans as a thing we can do? Yes. I'm just gonna click all of these. Bop, and get all the money in the world. And I assume that's still gonna be the meta. I mean, yeah, PK is still a beta. It'll be a beta for a while, I imagine. But that's fine. Nursery holder. I honestly probably should have replayed like the intro to like remind myself how this all works. Um, so let's just start with some path. Just trying to figure out what path type might match here. Okay, angle snap 90%. Do we have just a snap to grid thing in general? Because that'd be great. Angle snap on, yes. Okay, that'll work. That'll do the job. Oops, not what I want to do. Do we have to unpause to let things build now? Or is it just built? Oh, I guess it's just built. It just looks weird because the terrain was being a thing there. Okay. We've managed to build a path. Glorious success. Enclosures, paths, animal care, straw beds, prefabs. Yep, I kind of remember that stuff. Park infrastructure, animal nursery, small, medium, large. I presume we need one of these. Yeah, copy whatever I do in JW2. It's fine. From what I remember, we could just check this anywhere in the park, and that worked. So let's just slap one of these down. Object selection. Okay. Guest facilities. I don't know if guests have needs. It looks like they might. Bathroom rating, nutrition rating. That seems to be a thing that exists. Modular pieces. Don't care. We're not going to be approaching this like build a very fancy park. This is going to be beat the game. That's the thing. I think the map's probably pretty big. I'm not going to go look for the edge, but probably is. We need dinosaurs. Park management. This was this menu. I just gotta figure out where we go to actually make dinosaurs. So, smallest can be bred from this nursery, yes. Incubation speed. Nursery holder, incubation slots, selects an available animal nursery, opens the nursery menu. Bingo. Okay. 33%. I believe that's referring specifically like to the skins and stuff. This is an unspecified species of Psittacosaurus. I wonder which. So Psittacosaurus has a bunch of species. I'm kind of curious, like, which ones these are. We can't make male? Is that a thematic thing riffing off of Jurassic Park, or am I just not like, am I missing something? Oh, it's got a properly melanized cloaca. Oh, wonderful. That is it. Yeah, truffle. So 1 out of 3 skins. So that's what the 33% I'm pretty sure is, like 33% of total genome or something. I guess we'll just go ahead and make 5 female Psittacosaurs. Okay, great. And there they all are. Cool. Let's pause again. Why don't we build an enclosure for these guys? So, I remember vaguely viewing facilities. Visitor entrance, ticket booth, machine, bathroom module, donation boxes, prefabs. So bathroom, shop. Okay, and then a large bathroom that we don't have access to. Attractions, information signs, viewing platform arid. I think that's what we're looking for. It looks like we only really have the one. And we got plaza, some other stuff. Okay, so if we grab you, okay, we got a visibility cone. How did I rotate? Oh, there we go. We just have to turn on snap. Oh god, but now it's snapping. Oh no, it fixes itself. Okay, cool. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's expand the path. I think if I'm not mistaken, if I remember this correctly, you kind of just overlap everything. The paths not like snapping to each other kind of messes with me. Yeah, look at that. That's disgusting. Is there a grid? That's the real question. Do we have a grid? Placement mode, linear placement mode. Follow terrain heights, replace paths. Nope. Ugh. Well, you know what? Do our best. Oh, okay. It does snap. There's just not like a clear indicator that it snaps. You just have to start on the last section of path. Cool. Great. That's good enough there. So, we get that in. Power was a thing. Power generated plus 15, power generated plus 15, 35 a month, 75 a month. What? Backup battery, diesel generator. Huh? Why would we not just use backup battery? Generator is more expensive and has more upkeep, or produces the same amount of power. Is it bigger? Maybe marginally so. Okay, well, let's not worry about that quite yet. We want our viewing platform. So yeah, I think we just want to like line it up. Maybe so the stairs are on the path. Honestly, I have no idea. We're gonna do that. Also, this is disgusting. We need to fix that. Stew, probably terraforming. Is there vegetation? Is there a remove? What if we just do sand? Nope. Nope. It's gonna be a little bit of demolish. Yeah, demolish plant. Okay, there we go. So like the plants are essentially like decorative batches, it looks like. like to put things in GWE terms. I don't think it was like that before, but what do I know, right? Also, yeah, so we've got maybe there is path under this that connects. Oh, the elevation is slightly weird because it's like lower. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll ignore it, and if the guests can't get to it, then we'll worry about it. That'll be fine. I think needs power. Okay, fair enough. I guess I wasn't close enough. Let's try a backup. What? What? It's clearly in the circle. This should be fine. You're deceptive. You're a liar. Okay, fences. Let's build a pen. So we've got this little fence, we've got this little fence, we've got this little fence, and we've got untagged habitat marker, whatever the fuck that is. And then this is the mini aviary. Okay, great. So that hasn't really changed. Arid pillar fence, arid clay fence, 300, 300. Well, let's try this one. So if we are... Yeah, let's just do it like this. So I think we just clip this into the side. Then we want to do angle snap because we're babies and we don't want to deal with making complicated exhibits. Why do you not... Oh, because I'm curving? What have I done? Let's just do this. Let's just start over. There we go. That does the job, right? We'll do a max length section there. What? The eternal pain of learning a new game, right? You always need to figure out what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it. Yeah, I don't know how to like not have that curve weird, which maybe that makes sense. Because like if you're aligning it and then trying to curve it, that like is kind of useful. Okay, there is a snap here to connect the fence up in the corner, so that's cool. We'll try that for a Psittacosaurus pen. Maybe it's too small. I don't know. But Psittacosauruses are small little dudes. So it's probably fine. Calm water? Rough water? How do I... Water depth preview. Size. Water. Okay, there's a little Psittacosaurus lake with a conveniently placed bush in it. Great. Speed. More speed. Let's get the first one out here at least. And okay, pause. Okay, you release one animal. Yes. Put it there. Okay, we got a dinosaur. Apparently achievements are a thing that exists now and didn't before, judging by the fact that I just had one pop up. Yes, this is my first PK achievement, so they clearly didn't exist when we last played.
Now this little is a Psittacosaurus.
This thing is dope as fuck, and I want one for a pet.
Realize that this was one of the first ceratopsians. It may lack a frill and forward-projecting horns.
Yes, thank you, Nigel.
You can still see the resemblance in its strong beak and its cheek horns.
I won't gripe as much about Nigel talking because we haven't heard him for a while. His face looks so weird from the front, but Psittacosaurs are kind of weird little dudes. We need like these small bipedal ceratopsians in the game. Psittacosaurus, Microceratus, obviously because it's film canon. Psittacosaurus is strongly motivated in the franchise because it's on Jurassic Park: The Ride. So it's arguably already like pseudo canon, but it doesn't look anything like the real animal because JP: The Ride dates to like the 90s, and we didn't know what this looked like until, well, we didn't know this level of detail for what this looked like until, I don't know, 5-10 years ago. Okay, so welfare is bad. Habitat is bad. Check habitat needs. I don't... Missing water? Is this missing water in general? Or is it like territory system type shit like JWE? Let's make this small. Okay. Expand the water out. Wait, no, let's do this with science. We put the water in over here to see if the need actually shifts. Do we have to unpause to let it update? I don't see that changing at all. So So I don't know how to... That's like a lot of water. Now you're in the water, friend. What do you think of that? I am confused. Paint calm water 50. Calm water. That's what we're on. What am I doing wrong? What are we missing?
Just like other ceratopsians, Psittacosaurus is a herbivore. But
Yeah,
its
habitat
sharp
doesn't
teeth
even
and
expand.
simple jaws are better suited to tough plant material such as nuts or seed. A word of advice,
Is it
though,
too much
be
water?
wary of
Am I just misinterpreting this?
They're a little nippy.
Okay, like what if we just delete all the water? Because theoretically then it just doesn't have water, right? That should imply something. It just doesn't update. Why does it not update? Weird, I don't get it. Do not get it. Research items are available. Sure, that seems all well and good. Why does this status thing not update? Maybe it's just a non-functional feature? Check habitat needs, yeah. The water bar just doesn't change. Is water not the same thing? Like, maybe it's not an issue of environmental water as much as it is like animal needs? I don't know. This is a mystery, that's for sure. Let's slap down, you can have a nice little cave if you want a little cave. I think the square maps are all the same size. I think that is correct. And have maybe some straw. That seems great. What happened to, flat feeder, tall herbivore feeder, enrichment, utility. Dung beetles are a thing. I remember that. Let's slap in some of these guys. And then let's slap in a feeder. And then let's make sure we get our other eggs. Okay, there they are. There's our psittacosaurs. Okay, so. Welfare is down. It's worse. The water is still just, it doesn't move. And I don't know why. Crowding 0%. What? Like, exhibit is 50%, but it's not like... Like, why? There's nothing here that indicates this is problematic. Very inscrutable menu, apparently, because it's not... Likes temperate, likes coastal, not liking boreal desert? I don't fucking know. Why is there no desert? Scrubland desert, maybe? I don't know. We could try... We could put some, like, trees in here that match the right kind. Desert, desert, desert. All biome plants. Desert. Oh, maybe we can't use anything that's not desert. That's okay. We gotta switch over here. No, scrubland's different than desert. So I don't know. These guys like temperate. So we do this, we do this. Temperate forest, temperate birch, temperate bamboo. Bamboo sounds cool. Wow, look at that. Have some bamboo. I like the way the brushes work. That seems nice. All right. Well, okay. There's some dinosaurs. We got some people. Let's look at this. Okay, facilities 5 stars. We've done nothing, but apparently it's fine. Total exhibit score 0, visibility 100. Okay. Yeah. Animal welfare is trash. That makes sense. And I just don't know what to do about it. Okay, well, we're gonna play around with animal welfare for a little bit and try to figure it out before we go any further with adding other dinosaurs to the park. Because I really don't want to add Coelophysis just to have them get very angry at me or something. I don't even know if that's a thing. Okay, so the issue with the pen not updating was because the pen was not completed. We didn't have fence inside the viewing gallery to connect this side to this side. Adding a section of fence through here actually completes the pen, and then it updates. So the reason the water was bad was, I don't know why the water was bad, because I guess there's too much water out there in the world. It was counting the whole globe. But it seems to be working now. So I think I was moving these guys back and forth to diagnose the issue. So if you run into a bug in game where it's not updating, weirdly enough, that's probably why the pen is actually not completed and it's just counting everything. Sustenance, habitat. So we're still not good on habitat because we need more forests. Do not like scrubland. So that's what I think is going on here. And it's possible that it's not that it was counting everything. It's possible it's just maybe like a bug that happens specifically because the pen isn't completed when you put the dinosaurs in it. And it's like using the viewing gallery. That might be why. I think dinosaur fights are not interesting in JW2 because they're not dynamic enough. They just don't do much. There's some sort of remaining scrubland counting against us. Over here, maybe? Are we happy? No. Continue to demolish all the nearby plant. Plant bad. No plant. Be gone plant. That's part of that. That's bamboo. And there's nothing else anywhere nearby. You should not be detecting scrubland. Well, hopefully a little bit doesn't matter because that's about all the patience I have for that. Give me more bamboo. Which one was it? This one? Temperate bamboo. The bamboo is pretty cool. Okay, we actually saw that update in real time, so this is working. So that's pretty neat. Okay. And then let's let this run. It looks, I'm seeing greens. That's what I'm seeing. We got some plant biome issues maybe, but enrichment, habitat, 81%, nature, exhibit. I mean, maybe we're being penalized there, but I don't know what we can do about it. If I can't find the evil rogue bush that's somewhere in here, apparently. I don't see any way that we can actually correct the habitat. Because, like, it should show up as just a highlightable thing, and it just doesn't exist. I wonder if the issue is that it's, like, underneath something? Like we painted this stuff in here over top of the other plants, and then it's just, they're buried and we just can't pick it out. I think we probably don't need to worry that much. So I'm curious now, what's our ratings doing? So this is definitely gone up higher since we fixed up the exhibit. Total exhibit score, visibility, unique species 1 of 27, animal population 5. So that all looks great. Notification, no food available in enclosure 1. Yeah, but nobody's in there anymore. So that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Wait, did I only move 2 over? I wish I could go to a map view, but there is no map view. So what we need to do, grab you. You're in here. You're in here. You're in here. You're in here. And you're in here. Okay, so I just missed one. Okay, that's fine. So it's an aesthetic thing. You can use like some sort of like damage tool or something to damage a building just for funsies. Just to make like a damaged park, basically. Which is an interesting feature. In my mind, nothing terribly crucial, but pretty cool. Let's get some coelophysis. So, nursery, no animals for release. Coelophysis. Again, only female. Age is not a selector. Maybe these just don't have male variants at this time. Could be a thing. Alright, we'll make 5 of you as well. And that will be the official start of the park. Hey, look, the people are able to walk in there. That's cool. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, well, how long do we have on coelophysis? A little bit of time. We can go fast, though, so let's go fast. 1 egg. Its name is Egg. I love it. Egg, get in there. Let's check you out. Okay, little egg. There's little egg.
Is without a doubt the most iconic dinosaur of the Triassic period. It's almost certain that it's also the
you leave my boy Herrerasaurus. Give him the credit he deserves. No, he's right.
Listening to the visitors, try to sound out its name.
Coelophysis is quite iconic. Okay, so we have enough water. We just need tree. You like coastal and you like desert. Okay, this is in fact a desert boy. Let's stick with desert plants then. Wetland. I don't like that there's no hover. This is desert. Cacti, shrubs, oasis, and brushland. Do some cactus. If we hold the brush down, does it go crazy with cactus? Oh yeah, it does. You know what? This is a really nice brush tool. Because I like how when we just like sprinkle it, it actually is like well distributed at random. Although the density here in the middle of all these cactuses is bonkers, so we're just going to delete it. But it does a little bit better job of like blending with the environment than JWE2, so I'll give it credit for that. Well played. Mr. Coelophysis needs a little bit more. Let's try a smidge of this over here. Maybe just a little bit of you. Okay. Housing. I mean, I don't know if they really do need a shelter, but I see no reason not to slap in one of everything, honestly, because why not? Have one of those, have one of these. There was an enrichment thing. Oh, and they need a feeder, of course. All the square maps are really big. They're just too big, to be honest. They don't really function that well in game. Okay, this is flat but full of plant. Do we do... There we go. Now it's full of a meat. Presumably that's all we need for that. We got some enrichment options. If we check out... Oops, did that still... Okay, that's still there. Mr. Coelophysis. There you are. Okay, we're getting a flag here on scrubland being included somewhere. Did we... Scrubland I thought was like deserts. Mr. Coelophysis, if you would kindly show back up. Where did it go? Middle of the map or the corner probably depends on what you're trying to do with the park build. You should probably start in the middle just because that's easier. Okay, so none of that directly affected scrubland. So my thought was maybe there was like mixed types. So this is scrubland. which is pampas and forest. And this was desert, 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 shrubs. Yeah, so shrubs was the thing that, like, for a moment kind of threw me off into thinking that maybe we had an explanation for why it wasn't working, but that isn't true. Cacti in a puddle of water feels wrong to me, but we're not fixing it. Okay, welfare 42%, sustenance, nutrition is marked as full. You have no enrichment. You want a blood pumpkin. What the fuck is a blood pumpkin? I mean, is it just a type of pumpkin, or is it a pumpkin full of blood? Dryosaurus is Jurassic. Okay, so enrichment 100%, habitat 85%, being penalized for nature, but we don't know why, because plants are evil. Unless it's something like... I mean, this place looked like it was empty to me, so I don't know. Let's do this. Delete that. Maybe that overlapped. Delete you. I'd like to leave those trees there because they're aesthetically pleasing. We'll delete this. In fact, we'll go as far as to go all the way back over here and just, like, delete this stuff. And maybe, just maybe, these exhibits will be better somehow. The rest of the coelophysis are done. All right, we can let the coelophysis scurry about for a moment. We definitely... Oh, can I... How do I lock? Track animal. There we go. We definitely should enjoy the animals in the game a bit, because it's really the draw for this game is the nice creatures. There's plenty of small carnivores in the Jurassic. Coelophysis, or not Coelophysis, Compsognathus, Monolophosaurus are both Jurassic. There's probably some other stuff.
It was named all the way back in 1889, making the genus well over 100 years old. That's nothing.
Yes, thank you.
To the actual age of the animal.
So,
of course, the most recent specimens
incubation speed, nursery size 2, small and medium. Okay. Oh, male incubation is its own thing. Oh, that's neat. Okay, let's do that. Energy, solar panel. Can we do multiples of these? Apparently. How many can we do? Okay, apparently we can just do all of the research. Tropical theme, modern theme, restaurant, shopping center, medium restroom, medium donation box. We should probably slap in some donation boxes, because those sound like a thing that is useful. So where do those live? Sorry, pause, please. Infrastructure? No, because that's just breeding and power. So it's got to be under here. I mean, I'm sure we, like, saw these before, and I just kind of ignored them. Ticket booth. Arid, so shop. Guest objects? Plaza? Seating? Bins? There's a search. Oh. There's a small donation box. There you go. Not path accessible? Is it just the wrong orientation? Oops. Wait, how do I rotate the camera when I'm in here with the mouse? God damn it. Okay, try this again. You. Oh, I see. Yeah, the front is that side. How do we move you? Move the, you know what? Fuck it. Nope, I can't click on it because it's just like shit's in the way. Pain! Do this. Try this again. Okay, there we go. Sorry, which side was the front now? This other side is the front, right? There we go. Some donation boxes. Nope, yeah, path, yeah, okay, great. Okay, so net profit insane there. Here profit is negative. Understandable, because we spent a bunch of money and we have loans to repay. But we still have a ton of money, so who gives a shit, right? Hey, Scythe, how's it going? Oh yeah, Dilophosaurus is of course Jurassic. It's not a small dinosaur except in Jurassic. Donation box small needs a path connection. Does it though? I think you're wrong because I don't. Wait a second. Where'd the donation box here go? Wait. What? Somehow we dragged that one over. Oh, were they grouped up? Maybe I linked them. Oh God, where'd the other one go? What have I done? Also, the game is like super quiet. Let's put this up to 50. Let's try that. Okay. So I don't know where that donation box went. I don't see an icon on my screen telling me that it's not close enough to a path. I'm just gonna put down another one because I don't know what's happening. I'd also never found out where it actually lives. We'll just do one of these. Adding module group 843. Hey, that guy went straight to the box. Good for him. Give me that money. Okay. That's all working. Everything's working. Okay. Oh, we need dung beetles in the carnivore pen, I imagine. How do we know cleanliness? Okay, cleanliness is a thing. Apparently. I don't know if this is poop or a lack of trash bins. This is unclear to me. Here's what are we doing? Why do we have... There's nothing here. Oh, because I'm in this? Get the fuck out of here. I don't... We'll just clear all notifications because there's literally no notifications. Okay, job done. What was I going to do? Trash bins. Which were under guest facilities over here. Yeah, bins. Bin arid, bin arid. Sure, let's do... Have a trash can, have a trash can. Here's a trash can, and have one right there. Wow, what a park. Okay, next. Dung beetles for the Coelophysis. Dung beetle nest. So these clean up doo-doo in the area nearby. So we'll just slap these in here. Slap roof of enclosure. It can fit so many dung beetles. Okay, and that maybe will spruce up the cleanliness of the park. We don't really know. Excavations. So, what blocks these? Park rating. Okay, understandable. Carry on. Protoceratops, Microraptor, and Archaeops. Archaeopteryx. Archaeops is a Pokemon. I don't think I really care to have either of the tiny exhibit things because we've seen those before. We could dig up Protoceratops. I don't know if there's any cohab concerns. I guess it's like environmental type, right? Where's the button to do a dig? What do I click? Can I not dig dinosaurs yet? What is going on here? I'm clearly missing something. Hello? So this one's completed. This is our starter one. Right. Makes sense that we can't do nothing there. Why can't we do anything here? Oh, wait. These buttons. These are the different skins. Got it. I understand the issue. I like you. Are we just... What do we... Cost 370... hold to unlock. Oh, there's no timer on digs. You just get it. I see. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, that certainly was a thing that happened. So... Yeah, I can just make these now. So that needs some refinement, I would say, because that's pretty loose and easy. To just spam dinosaurs like that. That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's let these guys finish. Okay, Protoceratopses. We're just gonna chuck these guys in this pen, and hopefully it works. I guess we'll just chuck them all in this corner, and then we'll figure out if we have any issues. That looks to me like they're just good to go.
Smaller species of ceratopsians living alongside deadly neighbors like the velociraptor.
Oh, they have a complete different...
the more complex facial features seen in larger family members.
So desert, scrubland, but not temperate. Whereas the Psittacos were temperate. Temperate and coastal. We could always move them out later if we get a better home for them. I don't know. I mean, the welfare doesn't seem that bad. So I don't know what the tree being wrong actually, like, causes. Like, the forest and water needs are met, so nature is 85%. But I think the, these are really nice looking, by the way. I really like the tail. I really like the patterning on the tail there. That's really cool. But yeah, 85% I think was what the Psittacosaurs were at, right? And they have like tons of bamboo. Yeah, 85%. So 85% is just what we would have for any exhibit that's got some stray tree in it. So the amount doesn't seem to matter. Yeah. Okay. We're not a full star yet, unfortunately. Okay, well, I guess we just keep making dinos until we get to 1 star, and then we can get some different species going. Okay, enclosure 0 feeders are running low. I understand. Refill feeder. Okay, easy. Not a problem. So, we did the male thing now, so now we can make males. The male Psittaco has no substantial differences. Well, let's make 1 male for funsies. Also no substantial differences. And what about the Coelophysis? Also does not seem to have any substantial differences. We'll make a few of these, because we might as well use up hatchery space, right, while we're doing a batch. And then there's research. So, wait, what does this show? Okay. So research tree, I don't remember where we get to the research tree. Pause, please. Where do I get to the research tree? It should be, you would think it'd just be like on the UI right there. It's here. How do I get to it by not just going into a different area and switching to it? You know what? Don't worry about it. We figure out how to get to it, call it good enough. So if we want big dinosaurs, we need big dinosaur research, which is... Okay, first off, I think donation box medium we should try, because donation boxes, I slapped a bunch more in the park. They seem useful. We did fences. We did solar panels. Increase incubation speed, terrestrial nursery size 2. Give me this. Okay, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. So this research tree is super rudimentary. It really does not do much. Well, let's get these other dinosaurs out and then wrap up this episode, I think. Slap a couple of males in here. I don't know. It doesn't seem to me like the demand for the enclosure scales with the amount of animals in it, which is kind of broken if true. Maybe there's a threshold or something that trips with enough animals and then it starts to like increase, or maybe the pen we have is like big enough that it doesn't matter or something. Yeah, hard to say. I mean, they're good to go, so seems fine. Still not at more than 1 star. Cleanliness is starting to have some sort of dip, and I don't know. Closure 0 is dirty. Clean. Okay, well, maybe that does it. Yeah, now this is back up to 5. So does it... You gonna update? Pokes it with a stick? You gonna do something? Well, whatever. We can get some other dinosaur skins. I don't know if that'll help anything. It might be at least more interesting. We could also do, of course, these exhibit animals, but I think I'm gonna not do that. So let's get you... How much does it cost? Not that much. Let's get both of these other Psittacosaurus skins and release those. But that will wait for next time.